Have you ever wondered which are the fastest land animals in the world? It's a question that might seem simple at first, but the reality is a bit more complex than that. You see, determining the true land speed of animals is much like trying to catch a cheetah on foot. It's tricky, to say the least. There are many factors to consider, from the terrain and the weather to the animal's size and its motivation to run. And even when you've got all that figured out, there's still the not-so-small matter of actually clocking their speed accurately, which, given the wild and unpredictable nature of, well, nature is no easy feat. Now, you might think that the larger the animal, the faster it is. It's a common misconception, one that's been perpetuated by decades of cartoons and movies. But the truth is, size isn't always an advantage when it comes to speed. In fact, beyond a certain point, it can actually hinder an animal's velocity. A blue whale, for instance, is much larger than a cheetah, but it's not going to win any races on land, is it? Which brings us to an interesting little creature, the Southern Californian mite. Now, this tiny arachnid might not look like much, but it's actually the fastest organism on Earth, based on body length per second. That's right, this pint-sized sprinter clocks in at a whopping 322 body lengths per second. To put that into perspective, if a human could move that fast, we'd be able to run at speeds close to 1,300 miles per hour. So as you can see, the world of animal speed is filled with surprises and contradictions. But that's what makes it so fascinating, isn't it? Now that we've set the pace, let's dive into the countdown of the fastest land animals. Starting our countdown, we have the quarter horse, ostrich, and greyhound. Let's begin with the quarter horse, a breed that's built for speed. These horses have a muscular build and a compact body, which allows them to make short, high-speed runs, making them ideal competitors in races that are a quarter of a mile or less. This is where they get their name from. Their powerful hindquarters enable them to spring forward with incredible speed, reaching up to 55 miles per hour. Next up, we have the ostrich, a flightless bird that more than makes up for its lack of wings with its remarkable running abilities. Blessed with long, sturdy legs and a flexible neck, an ostrich can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. Their strong legs not only grant them speed but also serve as potent defensive weapons against predators. Last but certainly not least, we have the greyhound. Known for their sleek, aerodynamic bodies and long, muscular legs, greyhounds are the epitome of speed and grace. They are capable of reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour in mere seconds, making them the fastest breed of dog. Their keen sight and predatory instincts combined with their speed make them exceptional hunters and racers. These animals have all adapted their bodies in unique ways to achieve high speeds. The quarter horse with its powerful hindquarters, the ostrich with its long legs and flexible neck, and the greyhound with its streamlined body and muscular legs. They've evolved these traits not just for the thrill of the race, but as a matter of survival. In the wild, speed can mean the difference between life and death. While these animals are impressive, wait until you hear about the next ones on our list. Moving up the speed ladder, we find the moose and the wildebeest. These creatures might not be the first ones that come to mind when we think of speed, but their endurance and adaptability are what truly set them apart. Let's start with the moose. Larger than many of its predators, this animal has evolved to use its size to its advantage. But it's not just about size. The moose has also developed a surprising turn of speed that can leave predators in the dust. Being able to maintain a swift pace for an extended period of time, the moose has become a master of outlasting those on its tail. Now, let's take a leap from the chilly forests of North America to the wide open plains of Africa, where we meet the wildebeest. Known for their epic migrations, these animals are built for endurance. Their speed, while not as flashy as that of a cheetah or gazelle, is sustained over long distances. This stamina is their key to survival, allowing them to outrun predators who may be faster in a sprint but cannot maintain the pace. But how do these animals manage such feats? Well, it's a combination of physical adaptations and sheer will. Their muscles are built for endurance, able to function efficiently over long periods of time. Their bodies are streamlined, reducing drag and allowing them to maintain their speed. Their hearts are strong, pumping oxygen-rich blood to their muscles, keeping them fueled for the long run. So while they may not win in a 100-meter dash against some of our earlier contenders, the moose and the wildebeest have a different kind of speed. Theirs is a marathon, not a sprint. Their strength lies in their stamina, their ability to keep going when others tire. These marathon runners show us that speed isn't just about short bursts, but also about endurance. They remind us that in the race of life, it's not always about who can run the fastest, but who can keep running the longest. Finally, we've reached the top of our countdown with the pronghorns, Dorcas gazelles, and the undisputed speed king, the cheetah. The pronghorns, often referred to as the speedsters of the American plains, can sprint at breathtaking speeds, making them a formidable adversary for any predator. Then there's the Dorcas gazelles, nimble creatures that can maintain high speeds even in the harsh desert climates. But let's not forget the star of the show, the cheetah. With its slender body and long legs, the cheetah is built for speed. It's the epitome of swift, efficient movement, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just a few seconds. But it's not just about raw speed. The cheetah's body is a marvel of biological engineering, with unique features like a flexible spine and large adrenal glands, which allow for efficient energy transfer and muscle flexibility. This, coupled with its razor-sharp focus, makes the cheetah the fastest land animal on the planet. These speed kings truly show us the limits of what's possible in the animal kingdom. So there you have it, the fastest land animals in the world. From the cheetah's high-speed sprints, the pronghorn's long-distance prowess, to the sneaky hunting strategies of lions, we've seen a wild variety of speed-based adaptations. We've also learned that size doesn't always equate to speed, with the Southern Californian mite outpacing many larger species when we consider body length per second. Thanks for joining us on this speedy journey.